Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Farmer's Dynasty, where you join me out in a freshly cut lawn. I cut the most of the grass. I missed a bit over there. Most of the grass between the last episode and this one, tidied up all this path, and we're going to get on with our morning chores. First thing, check on the greenhouse. I don't see any tomatoes or zucchinis, but isn't this looking very pretty in here now? And it's sitting absolutely fine. It's worth checking on that every day. I cut the grass over there as well. I went a bit crazy with the grass. And then we're gonna, as we do every day, come over here, check for eggs. There we go. 10 hens and the one scary rooster. How much food do we have? They eat a kilogram of food a day, which isn't really that bad at all. There we go, that's all the eggs, and we got 24 today. Now before we go and cook these off, like we do every morning, we need to go over here and figure out how we milk the cows. Oh, I think we need a bucket actually. Potentially. No, we do that. There we go, 1 milk. Just keep spamming that E button until we get another milk. There we go, that's 2. What about this one? This one ready? Nope. This one? No. 4 cows, and they eat about a percentage of food a day as well. Awesome stuff. Into the kitchen. And condensed milk. Let's make them first. I don't know how much condensed milk is worth. And all of our eggs. Nothing else here that requires milk, so that's something at least. Right, as per usual, now down to the pantry. Put our eggs away. Always push the wrong button when I come to the pantry. Put 4 of them away. There we go, we're up to 9 eggs in the pantry, that's good. We're slowly building our food stocks up. Now let's go and sell off what we have. And see what we get up to today. I have a few things in mind. Oh dear, that's a big deer. It's a piggy. Go to our favourite vendor.
Good to see you. Can I help you? Care to trade?
Yes,
Sure. What do you need?
let's trade off our products. How much is the eggs? And the milk, sorry. Milk's not worth all that much, really. Fishing rod. 127. I do require 2 more sausage, 1 more sausage actually. And I'll get the fishing rod. We're not going to use that today, but I want it. We will eventually get the drone and things like that. Where's the doggo today? I last seen it over here. I am not sure. I don't think it'll tell me on the map either. No, it doesn't seem to tell me on the map. Have we lost the dog? That's not good. Pupper's been stood here for days and he's not here today. He'll be somewhere. You will indeed be somewhere. Some forageables. Just spotted that little patch of red there. Our farm is almost finished. We need more air bricks. We're going to need to come out a bit because of the house too. Still got holes in the walls. But we're very nearly there for the garage. So let's do our usual. Our routine at this point as it's become. So we need air blocks. That's these. Oh, they're expensive. My controller connected for some reason there. How much are these metal roofing sheets? Oh, they're really expensive. Ah, we've got the money. We'll get them anyway. And I would like some more wooden planks. And which one? I'll jump into the combine. There we are. The sooner we get to the farm rebuilt, definitely the better, I'd say. Of course, we still have the inside of the house to do, which is a whole beast in itself. Is that all three of them there? I thought there was only two. Fair enough. There, and these inside walls all need done as well. Of course, we still have one piece upstairs to do. As well, opening all these doors. Not a building I really ever use this one, but it's part of the farm, so it's stuck behind the door. Where's the stairs? The stairs are here. There, I think that's everything barring the roof. Yeah, it looks that way. So now we can start working on the actual house. We should have plenty of air bricks in order to actually do this. Let's climb the scaffolding onto the roof. Drop down onto our solar panels. There we are. Ran out. Let's go back and get some more. Jump into the jack bear this time, because I left it over here. I'm actually going to pull this round. Sit it in the middle of the garden. I'm going to climb back up the scaffolding, of course, but it's okay. Might end up having to put some scaffolding around the house. As you can see, it doesn't change the inside, it is purely the outside. I can reach that. Oh, it's two pieces. That's... Oh no, it's all one. That's good. Hopefully there's enough of these to finish the house. Or at least this section of the house. I do still have all around the bottom that we need to fix. They're nice and easy. And then this piece here. Just that top gable, which we of course have to go onto the balcony for. This room here. And there we are. I have 40 of them left. I don't really need them for anything. Yeah. Okay. The bricks fell down. Fair enough. Where is my tractor? This time we're going to need to put scaffolding up again. Well, we don't really need to, but I'm going to. I like it. How do I get onto the roof? Oh, it doesn't look like I can. Guess we'll be doing this from the inside then. These are all relatively small sections, aren't they? Other than the house, I think this is the last building to do. I mean, of course, there's our chicken coop, which we're going to work towards today. That's why I got the wood. Just like so. I think you can use these roof panels on any of the roofs. Oh, flickery lights there, that was a bit strange. Of course, once we've done this, we'll have a look outside and see what it actually looks like. If we have enough, of course. The roof that seems to go on forever. Yeah, we've run out. That's unfortunate. Let's just repair these ones just to get it done. We will of course replace them with new ones as soon as we can. How far away do I need to go to see that? Yeah, it looks a bit strange with just those panels there. Strangely enough, I didn't get any social points for doing that. Have I missed something? I don't see anything there. Everything on this side looks good. Everything looks good. Might just be delayed. That's fine. And one more time, let's go and grab some wood. And straight back home. Can I get... There we are. And we're going to start inside because well, that's where the good things are. Give Mr. Rooster a new roost. Get the supporting beam done as well. I always forget about the supporting beam. There we are. This looks so much nicer in here already just with doing that. I do like the look of the new wood over the old stuff. Alright, let's start on this wall. How much nicer that is? It's much brighter. I don't know if one pack of wood or one pallet of wood is enough. Hopefully it is. No, it's not. That's a shame. That is a shame. So now that that is done, to that extent, another pallet wood should finish it. And the fence. Of course, but look how much nicer that looks. Brand new building. Lovely. Lovely indeed. I'm going to leave the scaffolding there because why not? How much money do I have left? 1200. I am going to maybe make a mistake. Let the music kick in again. I'm gonna buy more wood. More roofing panels, that's painful. Concrete plaster, finish coat, scratch coat. I don't know. They are ridiculously expensive. This over here, yeah? There's shingles. Oh well. That might be a mistake. That might be a mistake indeed. I can never remember and I never get the right one normally. But the concrete for around the bottom, yeah, it's not the right one. I mean, it's doing that at least. Did I clean the net curtain there? Well, there's that. Not sure that's necessarily what I want. It's nicer to look at than the old broken floor wallpaper, mind you. Be as well doing that bit as well. We did half of the stairs, seemingly. Yeah, blend this weird grey bar in. Gonna be a very grey house now. I think that's it all. Okay, well, like I said, I never get that right, and I got it wrong again. This is fine. Might as well start yet another job. If I can get off the tractor. Ceramic tiles. At least they look good. Can I do them in here? No. Can do them in our toiletless bathroom though. Don't know if they can be used anywhere else. I'll add a little bit here. Nothing on the floor in here. I think the only bit left is the balcony. I mean, it's definitely something. I'm hoping I can paint or something. What's it calling that? Old concrete plaster. I should have checked that first. And that's all of that we're going to do just now. Let's grab the wood, finish the hen house. I have so many random materials left down here. I think there's only 2 bits of wall and this door to do. Obviously this gable end that's tiny but requires more clicks than the rest. Start working on the fence. I like to do the furthest away parts first, just because why not? That's a really large deer running through the farm. We're very close to getting the farm fully rebuilt at this point actually. Really, really close in fact. Few more fences. Do we have enough wood, do we think? I'm certainly hoping so. There we are. Now with the remaining wood we have, I'm going to see if I can do the swing set. Because we ran out of wood last time for it, so get it done now. There we go. Perfect amount as well. Still need to cut the grass around here, but things are really starting to... I don't like the air bricks though. Really starting to come together though. Cars are making quite a noise. But looking at our tasks to do, can't do transport, can't do transport. Old hay wagon. Let's head up there for that. A little bit stuttery on the tractor there. Quite often find that if you just come off it and jump back on, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But either way, what I'm going to do is I'll do a little jump cut here and I'll bring you guys back in when we get up there, because it's a bit of a drive away. So I'll get this this bit out of the way and I'll see you guys there.
The worker's no good at all, and there's so many things to be done.
Well, perhaps I can help. I'm looking for work.
And you don't work for nothing, do you? Sorry, can't afford new workers.
So what about this old hay trailer? I could use it as a payment.
Huh, if you say so. But it don't come too cheap. I need this barn and greenhouses fixed.
Oh, not greenhouses again.
That's quite a lot of work, but I'll do it.
I should have noticed that. I also noticed the side of this barn is brick. It shouldn't take us too long at all. We'll get this done and I'll show you in the process of doing this the bit of equipment that we're working for here. It's the old hay trailer. That's a very intrusive sunflower there. It's all... I thought it was over here. I did see it on my way in. Let's check if there's anything to do inside the doors. No, it would appear not, it's just a roof. Let's get some scaffolding put up. There. And we'll get the nail gun out. Get this roof done. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's came in from over there, so it could be around the back of there. A little feature of this game that I don't think I've really mentioned, but if I was to drive into that field, I'd lose social points because of it. Because the neighbours don't like you driving through their crops. As you'd expect. So far this one's not requiring too much. I think the one with the combine, that was definitely the most labour intensive machine we've had to earn. It's going pretty quick. Getting used to this now. Is it around here? No, it isn't. Where is it? I've lost it. Right, let's get the grinder out and clean up these greenhouses. Yeah, certainly not too bad, this one actually. Sections of it that's already been done. It's a nice greenhouse, this one though. Doors in the middle. Right, let's get inside. Is the roof of this one all done? Yeah, it's just this side here. Get as much done from one position as we can. I don't think I've ever actually gotten all of the machines in this game before. That's something we're definitely going to do in this playthrough though. I don't think we're too far away from actually doing that. What I'll do is our garage roof back at our own farm. I'll get that finished before I do the next episode. Try not to do too much between the episodes, but little unfinished projects here and there. I'll get them done off camera. You've seen what I'm going to do, so. That it? No, missed a bit over here. Is that it? Oh, the floor. I see. That's a new one. Never, excuse me, never had to do a greenhouse floor yet. Yeah, bits of the foundation as well. A lot of the foundation. Any around here? Yeah, come on, there we are. There we are, return to, oh. Really? Is that always there? No way I missed that. This is what we're getting.
It was a lot of work, but I just finished. All done.
Great. Thank you. You may take the trailer, and here's something extra for me.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Something extra, what did I get? Some stuff. 100 social points. There. A trailer looks cool. Let's swap this way. I can get rid of that. We still have the old fertilizer spreader of some description, and I think that's the only other. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Nor is that. What's this one? He's got an old baler and an old seeder, so that'll be. We need them very definitely need a seeder because we can't. We've got a field that we've harvested and we can't reseed it, so that's definitely worth doing. And well, hay trailer's all fine, but with no baler, so we will be looking at getting all of them in the wrong machine. But I'm going to leave this episode here for today, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, you can of course subscribe. This was a bit of a different episode for me to record. Got a lot of other stuff going on just now, and this episode might end up being a bit shorter. I usually don't have cuts in the episode, but this one's got 2. So and I've forgotten to take my screenshot, which I'll do right there. But I've also turned comments on for this video and I think the one before as well, and going forward the comment section will be on, so if there's any hints, tips, tricks or advice you want to give me, you can drop me a comment down below. I will also read out any comments in future upcoming videos, and I look forward to hearing from you. And it's also worth noting I do have Discord now. The link to that is in the video description and on the channel description. Thank you all very kindly for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.